Matt for AVNation.tv. We are here in the Kramer booth at ISE 2019. I'm here with Aviv. How you doing, Aviv?
Good to see you, Matt.
Great to see you, my friend. Day two, the booth is busy. We just put in some blockers so that we can actually have this shoot because it's a busy booth.
Absolutely.
This year, you're talking a lot about AV over IT, and part of that story is the AV over IP platform. Let's talk a little bit about the three products that you have for AV over IP.
Absolutely. So first of all, our AV over IP strategy is part of the whole plan to move with the market and ahead of the market with the advantages of the IP network to serve the AV needs. Why? Because this is really becoming an integrated part of the IT infrastructure of any organization for our customer base. What we want to ensure is a few things that are really important in this world. One is ability to, in a standard way, control, manage devices. So we have a full umbrella that is above the AV over IP set of products, which is called Kramer Network, with our control capabilities. But when it comes to the AV over IP devices themselves, we want to give customer a choice. We don't want to force them into any one technology, and this is a very unique approach that Kramer has. Why? Because there are many variations of the AV over IP, and each one of them have advantages and disadvantages, and you really want to make the best solution that is key for you. And what do we mean by that? Sometimes you want to work with a network that is very standard. You want to products or monitors that are on the other side to decode in a standard way, and this is where it lends itself to an H.264 and H.265 technology. And we have the KDS5 that supports that. So that gives you a very standard solution, again, part of the package. Sometimes this is not good enough in terms of latency because there is a little bit of a trade-off. So you want to go with something that is a little bit more crisp when it comes to latency because you're working not only with video but also with files, and then it becomes very important. So this is when the KDS6 comes together. The KDS6 is a full 4K 60, 40 with HDCP 2.2, so you can work based on the newest HDMI standards of 2.0. And then our top of the line in terms of performance is the KDS8. The KDS8 we're just launching. It supports 4K 60, 444, HDCP 2.2, and it has the HDR to it. What HDR does, it again, on the other side, it adds a lot to the bandwidth requirement. And this is why you need to go for a 10 gigabit network. So this product is a 10 gig technology. It's part of the SDVoE Alliance, which we have proudly joined, and that gives us really a way to get into the top of the line, the most advanced technology of the SDVoE Alliance. And the products are extremely well designed. They are in fact transceivers, so you don't have to pick between an encoder and decoder. You can have one device that does both. Very good for you as a customer, very good for you as an integrator.
Very much so.
From logistics consideration, and you really get uncompressed, top of the line, best quality 4K video with HDR, with zero latency.
Zero latency, I love it. So the thing that really jumps out at me is that you haven't just gone one way or the other. You've kind of picked both flavors that have been talked about within the industry.
No one size fits all. There is different sizes, different perspective that fits the various needs of the customer. And sometimes it can be the same customer. They will prefer the uncompressed for a certain amount of needs, but they will go with something more standard for the meeting rooms, for example, with an H.264 KDS5, for example.
And because you have the platform that allows you to monitor all of these, even though they're separate to a degree, it still allows you from a management side to see everything and configure everything.
Excellent point, Matt. And that, in fact, with us, it's more unique than that. Why? Because the Kramer network provides the whole monitoring and management package to either your AV devices. If you have a 8x8 switcher, it will go on the same management suite. The IT manager will see all the devices, but also the AV over IP devices as part of the same network.
Very good. So if people want to find out more information about this, get training, get information about everything else that Kramer has, where can they find that information?
So the best place to go is if they cannot come here to Amsterdam in the next couple of days. Here we are in Hall 1, kramerav.com, and we have a full set of Kramer Academy courses that are directly dedicated to the AV over IP technology. So full line, you can become certified just online by attending the courses, and it's all very convenient to do at your leisure.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
your time.
very much. Thank you.
For more coverage from ISE 2019 and to learn more about AVNation, please visit avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.